Hello, you are welcome to my class today. In my class today, I will be teaching you the nomenclature of bicyclic compounds. Bicyclic compounds are those cyclic compounds that have two rings. Let me say, when you have a compound of this way, this compound is made up of two rings, ring A and ring what? And ring B. So we can name bicyclic compounds. Now, if we have this compound is also a bicyclic compound because it's made up of ring A and ring what? B. So how do I name this compound? Very simple to name. If you want to name a bicyclic compound, the name must start with a bicyclo. Okay, you put your hyphen, then put what? A parenthesis. How do you name it? Now this is made up of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbons. But these two rings, there is from a carbon, they are divided from a carbon atom. This carbon atom here and this carbon atom here is from where these two rings are being divided. So this carbon atom here and this carbon atom here, they are known as the carbon bridge. So anytime you put the name bicyclo, there have to be a number or numbers into this parenthesis. What will those numbers be? Now, when you divide this bicyclic compound into two, how many carbon atoms do you see here? This is 1, 2 carbon atom. This is 1, 2. So you put 2 here, comma. How many what carbon atom do you see here? This is 1, 2. You put what? 2. Then the carbon bridge that connects the two rings, there is no other carbon that is within that carbon bridge that connects the two rings. Therefore, because there is no carbon atom, you put what? 0. Then you'll be having bicyclo 2, 2, 0. Then the total carbon atom is 6. And that is what? Hexane. That is why the name of this compound is bicyclo 220 hexane. Then we can take another one. We want to name this compound that is here. Okay, this is a compound. What will be the name of this compound? First of all, these are the two carbon what? Bridge. And within these two carbon bridge, there is no any carbon there. So how many carbon are this side? 1, 2, 3, and 4. How many carbons are here? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what will be the name? The name will start with what? Bicyclo. So this will be bicyclo. Okay. How many carbon here? 4, comma. How many carbon here? 4. Any carbon within the two bridge? No. It becomes 0. So what is the total number of carbon? Now, if we number to get the total number of carbon atom that the compound have, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9, and 10. That is what? Decay. So the compound is what? Bicyclo 440 decay. Now we can name more of these bicyclic compounds. Let's say we have this, okay, and this is what? A bicyclic compound, because this is ring A and this is what? Ring B. This is A and B. What will be the name of this bicyclic compound? Now, if you watch very well, you see that these are the two carbon bridge that separate what? The two cycles. Now, how many carbon are this side? 1, 2, 3. How many carbons are this side? This is just 1. Anytime you are numbering a bicyclic compound, you must number from where? From the bridge. Okay? Now, but let me take this first. Okay, how do I name this bicyclic compound? The name must start with bicyclo. Okay. How many carbon atom here? They are what? 3, comma. How many carbon atom this side? 1, comma. Any carbon atom within the bridge here? No. So you put what? You put 0. Then the total what? The total number of carbon atom is 6. So it goes with the name hexane. Now let us take another one. Let's say we have this bicyclic compound this way, and this is what? This is CH3, and this is what? This is Br. This is a bicyclic compound that is having a substituent. How do we name bicyclic compounds with a substituent? It is very simple. Now, this is the carbon bridge. Okay, this side will have what? 2 carbons, 1, 2. This side we have 1, 2. We don't number this when we are determining the number of carbon in either side. Now, if I want to name this compound, anytime you want to name a compound with a substituent, you have to number that what? That compound. Now, if we want to number bicyclic compound, the carbon bridge, the 2 carbon bridge, either of them will take either one position. Either this one is 1 or this one is what? 1. Now, but if you look this compound, you find out that what? There is a substituent at this place. So it's better for us to start from that place, which is what? 1. So this one is become 1. You can number from here, but the best is to number this way, because we meet another substituent faster from this place than from this place. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, 5, and what? 6. What will be the name of this bicyclic compound? You start what? The nomenclature with what? With the substituent. Now, the substituent here is bromo. Y here is what? Methyl. But you need to name B before what? Before M. So this is 1 bromo. Okay, here is what? 3 methyl. 3 methyl. Then you take the name bicyclo. Bicyclo. Okay, how many carbon here? 1, 2. Okay, 2, comma. How many carbon this side? 1, 2. Okay, 2. Any carbon within the bridge? No. So it becomes what? 0. Then what is the total, okay, number of carbon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that is what? That is a hexane. Hexane. So the name of the compound is what? 1 bromo 3 methyl bicyclo 220 hexane. Then we'll take another of the compound again to name. Now let us say we have a compound of this nature, okay, and here we have CH3, then we have this, okay, and here we have a Br. So let us name this bicyclic compound. Now, what will be the name of this bicyclic compound? Now, if you look at, you see that there is a substituent here. There is also what? A substituent here. Now, when you are numbering a bicyclic compound, you number from either number. One position must be given to either of the 2 what? Carbon bridge. So if we give here to be number 1, here will be 1, 2, here will be 3. If we take here to be number 1, here will be 1 and 2. So you can see that the substituent is a number 2 here, which is better. So here becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the one inside becomes what? 7. So what will be the name? Now, this is what? 2 methyl. Okay, 7 what? 2 bromine. 2 bromo. 2 bromo, because bromine is attached, is bromo. 2 bromo, then you have what? 7 methyl. What is the total substituent? Is bromo and what? Methyl. That is why we have 2 bromo, then 7 what? 7 methyl. The name goes with what? Bicyclo. Then what are the numbers here? How many carbon atoms do we have here? 1, 2. So it is 2, comma. How many carbon atoms do we have here? 1, 2. That is also 2, comma. Is there any carbon atom between the what? Between the bridge. This bridge and this bridge is connected by a carbon atom. How many are they? 1 carbon. Remember, it's 1 carbon. Just that it's having a substituent, but it's 1 carbon that connects this and this. So that is why we should put what? 1 here. Then what is the total number of carbon? The total number of carbon is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You can't this carbon atom because it's not a substituent. So the total number of carbon is 7. And 7 is what? Heptane. So the name of the compound is what? 2 bromo 7 methyl bicyclo 2 what? 1 heptane. So that is the name of that compound. Now you can name more and more and more of what? Of bicyclic what? Compound. I believe with this little tip you'll be able to attempt what? The nomenclature of a bicyclic compound. Thank you very much. My name is Dr. Kinsley, and I always want you to subscribe to my video and also like, share them. This will help many people who are preparing for exam and also people who love chemistry. It will help teachers, it will help students and those who are inquisitive to learn chemistry. Thank you very much. See you next time.